Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another Argent Saga video on the channel. I have a booster box of Betrayal 2.0. So I was able to get this off of eBay. The seller was not kind enough to offer this at a special, and I decided I could not say no, so I picked it up. And literally, this was, I think, $22. So, first time opening these, we will let the meta coin, the MetaZoo coin decide. So cryptic is going to be the left side, MetaZoo is going to be the right side. So without further ado, let's do this. And so we've got MetaZoo. So we are going to start with the right hand side. Now, for those of you who've not seen a box opening on these, I believe there are 24 packs, 10 cards each. Yeah, so 24 packs per box, 10 cards per. Let's see, there are 121 total cards in the set. So you have 60 commons, both normal and rare, 25 rares, 18 super rares, 13 Argent rares, 5 box toppers, and 9 serialized numbered cards. So it's a lot to take in. So let's get cracking. See how, glide right open. So I don't know the order set on this. Quite honestly, I'm still learning how to even tell what set is what, or what symbol is what. So delayed potion, disintegration shot, cryptic secret, dancer of time, Skytree command center, the Skytree glide trooper, the supply deal, reactive ruins. Pretty nice. Oh, here we go. Professor Rudy, magical engineer. I don't know if you can see, but oh yeah. I think the wavy foil turns out pretty nice in that. And then we have the knight. So I'm going to put the foils over here for now. Just kind of keep everything separated like that. Yeah, I'll have to go through and figure out how to check the rarities on these because it's not very apparent just first look at it. And just a reminder on the Argent Saga, so the top over here, this is going to be your element symbol. This is going to be your cost. So, and not very much after that. So this is an augment, so that would go into the bottom left-hand side. So you got the Draconic Zone, the Drain Hag, there's Delayed Poison again, Disintegration Shot, Skytree Marksman, Spitfire Dragon, the Terror of Sand Sea, Transfiguration Master. Oh, that is a nice looking foil. So Molten Explosion. And then we have a basic shard. So I'm hoping to see the companion or the champion card, and what do they call the other one? So you got your champion and then your spirit card. I'm hoping to find a couple of those in these packs. So here we go. So Duck Sky Raider Captain, Enraged Attack, Draconic Zone again, the Drained Hag again. Oh, here we go. Here's a very nice looking augment. The statue at Argent Tower. And arrived, sacrifice this card and shuffle up to 3 target units from your discard zone into your deck. Very nice. Not too expensive. It's just 2. And see, supply deal. V's blessing. Ooh, Mech Dragon prototype. It's a pretty crazy looking card. 7 costs. Holy cow. And lightning shot. Oh, here's the shard points that don't matter. So, just in case you've forgotten, this is a dead card game. So stuff like this, back when this game actually was active, you can go onto the website and exchange shards for special stuff. Of course, now they don't matter. All right, enveloped in darkness. We're gonna just do this a little differently so I don't reveal too much. Gathering shard light. There's Duck Sky Ranger Captain. Terror of the Sand Sea. Transfiguration Master. We've seen all these before. Oh, here we go. Mirai, Sister of Sight. And Novice Protector. The Bloodlight Maniac. Oof. Soul Transfer. That is pretty cool. To be honest, I think these foils are a little heavy-handed. So they look cool though. The foiling effect just kind of really blurs out the artwork, takes away from it. All right, Cruel Accord, Cry of Madness, the Quorum Sniper, Quorum War Room, the Secret Project, Shard Research Facility, the Skytree Glide Trooper, Skytree Marksman, Tidal Rush, and another shard. It's actually kind of cool to see this product outside of the boosters. Or not the boosters, but the intro decks. So, yeah, bit different doing it this way. So Argent Archer, ooh, the Argent Egg. I was really hoping to get one of these. So there we go, got it. Knowledge Unbound, Acid Monger, the Dragon Caller, the Dragon Priest, Returning Shadows, Royal Command, Omega Magic Hikari, and more shard points. All right, Argent Watcher, Astonishing Betrayal, Ancient Serpent's Breath, the Argent Archer, the Scarlet Slayer, Reactive Ruins, Sandsea Covert, Sandsea Drifter, and Hana, Princess of Miyu, and another shard. Less Shard Cloak, Blood Sacrifice. Oh, another egg. Argent Watcher, Returning Shadows, CNC Traveler, the Savage Mystic, the Gloom Oligarch, Silver Watchwoman, and some more shard points. All right, getting down to the last few on this side. This one's being a pain. So I think that these are going to be the same set as the intro decks. We can check, or from what I'm seeing on the one I've got next to me, it is also the Betrayal 2.0. So Bloodlight Maniac, Brilliant Barrier, Astonishing Betrayal, Blessed Shark-Hook, Royal Command, CNC Covert, Scarlet Egg, wow. See, Secret Project, there's the Wyvern Crystal. There we go with another shard. All right, Reinforcements, Sniper, Blood Sacrifice, Bloodlight Maniac, CNC Drifter, CNC Traveler, Shard Research Facility, the Shard Sword Nova. We have Mel, the Quorum Magician, and more shards. All right, down to our last two packs. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Hope everyone is having a good day. Astonishing Betrayal, Argent Archer, another egg, the Scarlet Slayer, Reactive Ruins, CNC Drifter, CNC Traveler. Notice that some of these, they run in pairs in these. So here we go, Keiko, Brother of Destiny, the Nightmare Crystal. Ooh. This is a special shard. So if your spirit isn't dark, this card comes into play exhausted, produces one. Exhaust, send the top card of your deck to the discard zone. That's pretty nifty. And there we go with another shard point. Final pack on the right-hand side. All right, ooh, another egg, Argent Watcher, Acid Monger, Ancient Servant's Breath, the Dragon Caller, Dragon Priest. That's what I was just talking about, where they come in pairs, it seems like. Royal Command, CNC Covert, new Omega Magic Kasai. Nice. And then we have the basic shard. So that does it with the right-hand side. We will move over and get going with this. We'll just kind of move this one out of the way. We'll put it right here so we can differentiate the piles. Wonder what kind of cool stuff you could get with the shard points. Really didn't get to see that. So Blessed Shard Cloak, Blood Sacrifice, the Argent Watcher, Astonishing Betrayal, Returning Shadows, Royal Command, Savage Mystic, Scarlet Egg, Debilitating Misma. Wow, that one's pretty cool. right, so Cryptic Secret, Dancer of Time, Cruel Accord, Cry of Madness, the Sword Sword Nova, Spitfire Dragon, the Statue of Argent Tower, I like that one. We've got the Akuma Juggernaut, and one shard point. Oh, so it looks like we have a box topper, kind of completely unprotected. So we did get a champion. So Ariana, Adventurer of Argos. That's really cool. Put this one off in the middle. Interesting that they would just throw it in unprotected like that. All right, so War Room, Brilliant Barrier, the Reinforcements, Savage Mystic, Scarlet Egg, Shining Shard Dagger, the Skytree Command Center, Shard Research Facility, and we've got Ardtread, the Luminous Warrior. Oh, and look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Looky what I found. Have a Liam, Trader of Knights, serialized. I have number 191 of 1,000. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to deserve a sleeve. That's pretty nice. I'm going to put that one right there. That is really nice. I actually like the way that one looks because it's a little easier to see the art than some of their other foiling. All right, so we've got Reinforcements, Sniper, the Bloodlight Maniac, the Brilliant Barrier, CNC Traveler, Savage Mystic, the Shard Sword Nova, Spitfire Dragon, and Jamiel, the Suspicious Sorcerer. And all right, well, we've got a knight in the back of this. Very cool. So, for those of you who are wondering, I used to be a huge Magic player. I started back in the mid-90s and got back into it. If you watched some of my videos, got back into it around Kamigawa. And it just, I don't know, just got a little bit weird with everything going on. I, of course, got caught up with all the excitement of Lord of the Rings, with the search for the One Ring. This is a legendary knight. So cool. And of course, I was only able to buy a pack or two of the special boosters that would carry that. So I had no chance. I won't even say I had a chance. Didn't have a chance to even think about getting that. So, and it just seemed like things just kept on getting more ridiculous. The prices kept on creeping up. Ooh, here's another special shard. This one is for air. Nice. So it just kind of got to the point where I just fell out of interest again. I mean, you sit there and I understand the whole concept behind trying to keep your investors happy, but you also have to take care of your customer base, and if you don't take care of your customer base, they will go elsewhere. which has kind of happened with me. I've gone looking for other card games. And of course, you can see the numerous amounts of games that I'm checking out. So far, I'm really liking Cryptic. It's an easier game to play. One Piece is awesome, especially if you are a One Piece fan. And then, of course, I've got 2 starter decks for Lorcana, which is really nice because one of the LGSs I go to, they do Lorcana nights on Saturday, so go there to hang out with other people. Ooh, here's another special shard. This one's for water. Hang out with like-minded people. And what's interesting is a lot of the older generation of players, such as myself, have a lot of the same story. You know, we're coming over from Magic, trying to check out new stuff, just to see what's available, because, you know, back in the day it was Magic or nothing. So, but now those days are long gone. There are plenty of games out there that are sustained. MetaZoo being another one I like. This card feels very thick. Like it should be 2 cards, not just 1. Anyway, all right. So back to what I was saying, you know, sustainable games. You know, unfortunately, Argent Saga, they came out at a really bad time with the whole pandemic. But, you know, you still find people on the internet who grab stuff online and check it out, give it a test run, see what's going on. And, you know, it's a lot of fun, you know, not pigeonholing yourself into one game. So that's kind of where I'm at, taking a look at all these various games. Been enjoying it quite actually, because, you know, there's so many concepts and so many ideas that are in people's brains, and the fact that they're able to bring it out and share it with the world, and some games being more successful than others is great, because it gives you a little variety. Because one of the funny things, as I see on YouTube, is people like to frown upon Yu-Gi-Oh players because they tend to pigeonhole themselves, according to these videos. Ooh, Altar of the Dragon God. So, but yeah, you know, everybody should be willing to venture forth and, you know, play poker. You know, some people know how to play tons and tons of variations of poker, and that way, you know, they're not stuck playing the same game over and over and over again. Because one of the things that I really disliked about Magic is most of the players that I ran into, they buy their last pack, by the way, they go through, they take a look at the latest and greatest off of Channel Fireball or any of the other various websites where you can get deck lists from the stuff that Wizards of the Coast is passing out to their pro players, because, you know, who better to do the decks than the people who created them, to create the excitement and whatnot, to, you know, basically be your own little PR train. So it just got really tiresome running into people who, for lack of a better term, non-imaginative, where they would go through and spend the $500-600 to be able to have the latest and greatest decks. And you know, that's great and all if that's what you're into, but I'm there to socialize, I'm there to have fun. I really like to build my own decks. Some of my favorite decks have been the Bruiser Undead decks. As of lately, I really like doing the enchantment decks, either white, green, white, red. But, you know, it just got into a bit of a rut, seeing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And back then, you were either playing Magic, you were either playing Yu-Gi-Oh, or you were playing Pokemon. So now that there are other games out there, why torture myself playing decks that Wizards of the Coast created for the masses to consume and buy and keep their coffers filled. Go out and take a look around. Argent Saga, like I said, the foiling, it's a little heavy-handed. I like the textured look and whatnot. I like the fact that I got it serialized. Can't say I've ever gotten a serialized out of a deck box or a booster box. But here's a game. It is no longer made, but there are plenty of places to be able to purchase the intro decks. Some intro decks are harder to come by than others, but they're fairly cheap. The booster box I opened was like 22 bucks. And you see the variety, you see that you're not stuck with just one game. You can go through and explore others. So thank you for joining me on this. I apologize for waffling. I tend to do that. But hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, have a pleasant rest of your day.